So we live stream here. Yeah, so if you have friends to invite, we're committed to doing this on the fifth Wednesday of the month going forward through, at least through 23. So if you direct your friends to our YouTube channel, they can come and see what you're talking about if you're trying to describe what a drumming circle looks like. Right? Are you ready to go, Michael? Yeah. So hello and welcome. My name's Reverend Dr. Michael McMorrow. I'm the Senior Minister, Spiritual Director here at the Center for Spiritual Living. We're located in the North San Fernando Valley. We're a place who welcome all who practice their beliefs and faith and love. So thank you for joining us online. Thank you for joining us here in the sanctuary as well. And please give on the chat there. Let's give Burl Bolerjack some love and just thank him. Yes, there we go. A little drumming action here in the room. And so we're delighted to have him back. And we're going to know that there'll be a few folks joining us, as they often do. I'm also joined by one of our staff ministers here, Reverend Kathy Lyons. So we do a little thing that we like to do here. So if you would just join me in taking a deep, conscious breath and release as we come together for our call to service, which we call lighting the flames of faith. And we perform this ceremony to promote the universal consciousness of life, which acknowledges that all peoples, all faiths, all sentient beings come from the one great universal presence, which we call spirit. Now, fundamental to this truth is the unifying nature of all religious thought and experience, which we honor here this evening. Are we going to do the CD thing, Mike? Yeah. So, as we light the first candle, it's for the Tao, honoring the universal path of harmony and equilibrium, the natural way. We light the second candle for shamanic traditions, honoring the beliefs and practices of all indigenous peoples, the way of primal spirituality, which is what we'll be drumming in tonight. Yeah. We light the third candle for Hinduism, honoring the path of knowledge, action, and devotion. The fourth candle we light for Judaism, honoring the ethical path of living by sacred law. The fifth candle we light for all forms of Buddhism, honoring the Four Noble Truths and the path of compassion. The sixth candle we light for all forms of Christianity, honoring the Christ consciousness as the path of love. We light the seventh candle for all forms of Islam, honoring the path of submission to the will of God as the highest calling. The eighth candle we light for the universalistic religion of Baha'i, honoring the path of unity and peace. And the ninth candle we light for all forms of New Thought, honoring the metaphysical path of mental healing through the practice of universal spiritual principles. And the 10th candle we light for all those who are as yet unaware of the power and presence of spirit in their lives, and for the space we are holding for them here in our circle, within our sanctuary, and within our online community. Finally, as Reverend Kathy lights the healing candle, please put silently into the light the names of anyone you wish to have experience the healing flame of God's eternal love.
I'm thankful, so grateful. I'm one with the Spirit all around me. I'm thankful, so grateful. I trust in God. I surrender. I surrender. I'm one with the Spirit all around me. I surrender. I surrender. God.
And if you would just join me by taking a deep conscious breath and releasing, going within and connecting with your own experience, your own understanding of what you believe the divine to be. And from this place of, by whatever name we call it, intelligence, truth, beauty, light, love, that we know that we are connected here this evening through the power of the heart. And so as we move into this program here this evening, we're doing so in an open-hearted and an open-minded way, allowing ourselves to be moved and to be guided by not only our facilitator, Burl, whom we bless here in gratitude for the gift that he brings to the world, but also to allow ourselves to be led by the drum itself. So we just release any attachment to what it's supposed to look like and just allow ourselves to be and to drum. So, taking a breath one more time, just releasing it all now, allowing it to be so. And together we can know this by saying, and so it is, amen. So I want to welcome our new friends. It's wonderful to have you here. It's nice to see people coming back out, as we crawl out from under the COVID rocks that we've been hiding under. And so we're delighted to share this time with you, to share our center with you. So you're welcome to check things out. And I'm delighted to have Burl back. So I've known him for a number of years through Spiritual Unity Movement, where he has served on the board since he was 10, I think. A long time. Maybe it just feels like it. I don't know. But anyway, he's been doing great work over there on that side of the house as well. And in fact, you'll be here tomorrow night, I believe.
Yes.
Right. So come see they're having a program here in this exact place at 7:00 tomorrow night for a sound bath. So you can get tuned up with the drums, get out whatever you need to get out, and then tomorrow you can show up and get tuned up with the in the sound bath. So for those of you who weren't able to get out of the house tonight, maybe you can make a commitment right now to come join Burl and his friends tomorrow night in here.
Is our full moon meditation.
Yeah, so
world healing ceremony.
Right, so they have a full moon healing meditation healing ceremony. It's a multi-dimensional presentation, I would say. So come avail yourself of that. And but tonight we're here for some drumming. And so I would just invite those of you at home, find a pot, a pail, or your own drum, and just allow yourself to take some direction. As you've done a few of these now, Burl.
I counted up once a couple of hundred, but
yeah,
I don't
it
have
must
it
be
right now.
hundreds at least. So
I went to your house in Pasadena. You lived there, did you? Yeah, I've been there.
I did over in Pasadena, yes.
A long time ago.
yeah,
Yeah, me too.
yeah, nice. So it's a drumming reunion here.
Yeah.
So without any further delay, please help me welcome Burl. And for those of you joining us on YouTube, make sure you show them a little love in the chat as well. And maybe you'd want to make a donation at the end of the evening as well. So take it away, Burl. Thank you for being here tonight. Let's give him some
Thank you
love.
very much,
shall we?
Reverend Mike. Careful. I felt like that put us in a really nice space from which to do this. So this is a meditative drum circle, And meditating with the drum, like pretty much all meditation techniques, uses a focus for the conscious mind, something to occupy it, something it can hold on to, so that it stops paying any attention to that voice in our head that chatters away all day long, always with a story running. And deprived of conscious attention by our focus, the chatterbox will quiet down and become still. And in that moment of stillness, I experience pure awareness, no thought, just pure awareness, and a sense of connection to the greater whole, which is what meditation is all about as far as I'm concerned. So if you would, I'm going to start this out with a guided meditation, so if you could put your instruments down for the moment. At some point in the meditation, I will encourage everyone to pick up your instruments and join in the rhythm. So if you would, close your eyes, take a deep breath. As you release, just allow all stress and tension to flow out with that breath. Once more, a nice deep breath. And release. Settling deeper into relaxation. Now just breathe normally, and with each exhalation, feel yourself slipping deeper into relaxation. Focus on listening. Give the drum your full attention. Ignoring the chatterbox, allowing it to quiet down and become still. Focus on listening. Let the drum take you there. Now, whenever you're ready, pick up your instruments. Join in the rhythm. Your body knows your rhythm and will express that rhythm and fit it into the group rhythm without conscious control. Focus on listening. Let the rhythm take you into that place of stillness. please just take a deep breath. And as you release, come aware of your body sitting in the chair. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes as the rhythm fades away. All right, that felt pretty good. Again, the key to meditating with the drum is to focus on listening. Allow your body to play. It will find your rhythm and fit it into the group rhythm without conscious control. It's one of the things I love most about these drum circles is the opportunity to come together in a group and share, this chance experience of that pure awareness and connection to the greater whole, which, is, for me anyway, joyous and feeds my spirit. And I thank you all for coming here tonight and participating in this drum circle. I love it. All right. Now, normally at this point, I would open up the floor if anyone has something to share from their experience of that first round.
Very, very relaxing too. I haven't played this drum in a long time, so I was just really appreciating the sound of it, but also listening to each person's drumming, and it really was meditative. Just felt so relaxed right now.
It definitely will take us to that space of meditation. And for me, it's the easiest, most powerful way I've ever found of getting there. And the wonderful thing about it, again, is that when we create a group rhythm, we all go there together, And it's a shared experience, which is a really nice aspect of meditation that I don't get if I just sit and, meditate. All right, so let's do some more drumming. Again, I encourage you to close your eyes, focus on listening, let the drum take you there. This is a good opportunity if you'd like to try a different instrument. We have rattles and chimes and all sorts of things up here. I think I will give this one up for the moment if anybody'd like to try it. We got to run away. I think that one does rattle, doesn't it? Kind of a little bit, yeah. But mostly it's used with the stick and rubbing up and down the sides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that. Excuse me? I believe it's like an Aborigine, sacred animal. This is a Remo drum that I've had for many years, and this was a painting that they had on them for some time. I haven't seen one in a while, but I still use this one. It is getting really old and beat up, but it has such a wonderful sound that I love it. It's my go-to drum mostly.
Looks like he's in the wolf family, huh?
Could be wolf, could be like a hyena, or I believe it's one of the Aborigines' sacred animals. Yeah. Always liked the picture though. Now that bowl will sing if you wind it up. reach a point in these drum circles in which I'm almost in an altered state. You know, it's I feel like that, I've drummed to the outer limits, and it's joyous, but definitely tend to just want to sit and enjoy it. Again, this is a good opportunity if you want to try another instrument in this next round. Or if you see something someone else has, well, maybe you can get them to trade. I love that bowl. This one I like the sound of, but it doesn't sing. That one has enough mass to it that it will actually, really sing.
Yeah, it's a nice bowl.
Yeah.
Doggy isn't bothered by the drum. Yeah, as long as she's listening. We don't care. What was her name again? Dottie. Dottie. She's gonna be 11, 10, 11. She's 11. Is she a Chihuahua? Chihuahua Terrier mix. But I shaved the terrier off of her because she looks like a drowned rat. Except for when she's not. Do you have any other animals? I have a cat. I had more, but they slowly are dying off. I don't.
right, this has been Drum Circle. It's, I hope you've enjoyed it. I have. And it's a wonderful thing to come together as a group and share this kind of experience. I mean, it really feeds my spirit. And I like to end these by inviting people one at a time to stand in the center. Everyone else surrounds them. The frame drums, the rattles, the chimes work pretty well. And we try and just inundate you with vibration from all sides. It's a really nice experience, and I hope you'll participate. So we'll do that now. Of course, the one essential ingredient is a volunteer. All right. Now, some people just stand.
But yeah, Burl,
Yes.
we're going to go to 8:30, right?
Well, you know, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like we've really drummed out, you know, kind of to a certain extent.
I'm fine with me.
Yeah. But you know, this will take some time. We give people a few minutes in the center each, and then we'll finish up. Yeah. They're not going to let us out the door until 8:30, you know. We're prisoners. Yeah, come be in the center.
Come on, dog.
The frame drums are wonderful for this because you can turn the open end towards the person and really direct the vibration. All right, next. You can put your instrument down if you want while you're in there.
Do you want? Do you want this?
I take that?
Sure.
Okay.
Next. Next. Can I see that? Anyone else?
Kathy,
Huh?
you should go too.
I should?
Yeah.
Yeah? I feel pretty drummed out. I've been vibrating all evening.
Well, it's your choice.
Yeah, okay. But you're right. It's a really enjoyable experience.
Thank you.
All right. I can't pass up a chance. All right, enough. Thank you very much. This has been really, really a nice drum circle tonight. You know, yeah, this is what they're supposed to be. You know.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Now, Reverend Mike has invited me to come do this on the 5th Wednesdays, which I think the next one may be in August. Yeah. So I'll be back then. As I say, we have our spiritual unity movement tomorrow night, which is normally a really nice experience. We put on a meditation there for healing the earth, and you know, come join us.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Yes, and we're just going to do a little closing. And just a reminder, on the table behind that screen, there's a love offering basket if you feel compelled to give for this wonderful evening. And you're welcome to join us on Sunday, 9 a.m. And then we have a meditation about 10 o'clock. And then 10:30 is our second service. So please join us. We have a lot of fun here. So let's just take a breath. Yes, and just breathing in all that wonderful energy. So right here and right now, as we join together and just feeling so grateful and appreciative for Burl and this wonderful drumming circle tonight. And giving thanks for Michael and Evan and the sound and each and every person
Yay.
here. And yay. And including the little doggy. That's important for me. And giving thanks for everybody joining us online and recognizing this power, this presence, this life, which is God's life and our life right now, and knowing and affirming right now that we are just uplifted, that we are just embodying all that divine loving energy that we've absorbed tonight, and that we emanate love, and therefore we receive love, and just knowing right now that divine love is in our lives in every single facet. And so we are so blessed, so grateful, and so appreciative. So with gratitude for this wonderful evening, let's release these words to the law of mind, knowing it is done, knowing it is so, and together we say, and so it is.
And so it is. Aho.